If you love two people at the same time, choose the second. Because if you really loved the first one, you wouldn't have fallen for the second. My body is my journal, and my tattoos are my story. We're all damaged in our own way. Nobody's perfect. I think we're all somewhat screwy. Every single one of us. Just keep moving forward and don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. Do what you have to do, for you. I think everybody's weird. We should all celebrate our individuality and not be embarrassed or ashamed of it. The only creatures that are evolved enough to convey pure love are dogs and infants. There are 4 questions of value in life. What is sacred? Of what is the spirit made? What is worth living for, and what is worth dying for? The answer to each is same. Only love. I try to stay in a constant state of confusion just because of the expression it leaves on my face. She's kind of a walking poem, she's this perfect beauty, but at the same time very deep, very smart. Life's pretty good, and why wouldn't it be? I'm a pirate, after all. You gotta be careful, don't say a word to nobody about nothing anytime ever. I always felt like I was meant to have been born in another era, another time. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel. I am doing things that are true to me. The only thing I have a problem with is being labeled. I think the thing to do is to enjoy the ride while you're on it. They say the world used to be bigger. The world's still the same, there's just less in it. A dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. With any part you play, there is a certain amount of yourself in it. There has to be, otherwise it's just not acting. It's lying. I don't pretend to be Captain Weird. I just do what I do. Laugh as much as you breathe and love as long as you live. I'm having too much fun today to worry about tomorrow. Throughout my lifetime I've left pieces of my heart here and there. And now, there's almost barely enough to stay alive. But I force a smile, knowing that my ambition far exceeded my talent. When I see someone who just follows their dream and succeeds, and just does basically what they want to do and doesn't have to answer to anyone, obviously not harming anyone, that's great. Trips to the dentist, I like to postpone that kind of thing. Not all treasure is silver and gold, mate. I was always fascinated by people who are considered completely normal, because I find them the weirdest of all. Over the years all these vampire movies have come out and nobody looks like a vampire anymore. With every part you act, there must be a little of yourself in it. If there isn't, it's not acting. It's lying. It's awful bad luck to bring a woman aboard the ship. It's awful worse luck not to. The problem is that everybody treats teenagers like they're stupid. Better to not know which moment may be your last. Every morsel of your entire being alive to the infinite mystery of it all. Breathe. It's only a bad day, not a bad life. There's a drive in me that won't allow me to do certain things that are easy. If they let me choose between you and the dog, I'll choose the dog.